going on, guys? This is Dr. Sleestack, and I have urgent news. The world has ended. There's nothing left except for me, this one save, and this customized family that we get. So essentially, in Sheltered, you get a family, husband, wife, and 2 kids, and you gotta basically survive in the apocalypse and try not to die. And there's a lot of different variables that kind of come into play later on. So I'm going to make my character, Jesse is my name, aka Dr. Sleestack, but I can't fit it all in here, so pick a different color. Oh, I like the red. I think I might go back to that. Yeah, we're going to go with the red. Go with black pants. I'm super pasty pale, so we're going to go with that. Super pasty pale. Different hair. Oh, I like the mustache. Super beard. There we go. That's more around my speed. A short beard. Go with a t-shirt because I like to be formal, but I also like to party. Go with ripped jeans to show my punk rock side. No, I'm not optimistic. I'm not really hygienic. Not really a small eater. I am definitely courageous. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're gonna go with violent here because I want a lot of strength. Because strength's really good when you're going out on little missions. I'm gonna name this one Chrissy. My wife. Give her a purple shirt. That's her favorite color. Go with some black pants, black shorts. Ooh, crazy cat lady hair. I think she's getting that. Let's go look at the other choices, but... Oh, yeah, for sure. Crazy cat lady hair. Everybody needs to look like they're kind of moderately going insane. I mean, you would if you were living in a shelter for an extended period of time. Go with my little Ruby. Hi, little Miss Ruby. Give you a nice little pretty dress. Some nice trousers. Ew, some sick color. Pasty pale like your father. Give you nice blonde hair. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. This one's pretty cool. We're gonna stick with the dress, I think. And we're gonna keep you courageous, just like your father. Perfect. Next, the son. I'm not really worried about the son. He's a bit of a bastard. He's always outside fucking around with bottle rockets and shit. Staying out way too late past his curfew. You'll see. It won't be too long before, we're going to have to bail him out of trouble. Because you love him. You got to take care of him. You got to help him out. But he's always, testing his boundaries. So we're going to have to keep him in line. We're going to have to give him a lot of strength. That way he can go out on missions. Missions with me. Old Pops. Because I'm taking charge in this family. I'm designating what everybody's got to do in the shelter. Everybody's got their job and everybody's got their role. So we're going to call this family the Doctor family. We're going to get a good old Wilbur. I think I'm going to go with the dog. You can get a bunch of different kinds of pets. You can get a fish. You can get a horse. The horse is actually kind of cool. You can carry a lot of items. You can get a cat, which will take care of rats inside your shelter. But we're going to go for the good old dog. Here we are. Home sweet home. Get comfy, kids. I'm sorry to say this, but it's just us. All your friends and all of our family are dead. So, no more Thanksgiving and Nana's. Just kidding. So the first thing I like to do in Sheltered, you got to get your people working, basically. So I'd like to craft up these water things so we can get our water up, because when you first start off, you only got 15 water, 10 food. And you gotta get the basic necessities. So, like to build up a sleeping bag. So I get mom working on the water, and I get dad working on the old sleeping bag. And kids, you guys need to go outside and fix the filtration system. So put on your hazmat suits. Oh my god. Yep. Mom and dad are gonna stay here in this comfy shelter while you guys go do that. So have fun. And as soon as I get mom and dad over here, once they're done building, I'm gonna get mom and dad to fill up on water and make sure they're good on food. And then I'm gonna oh god. My parenting choices are doing great so far. I'm gonna send you guys out on an expedition. Kids, you guys watch the shelter. Once you're done fixing the filtration systems, mom and dad are gonna go to this church and this school, and we'll be back who knows when, because we might die. Because we need gas masks and a pipe to protect ourselves. So have fun. Bye. I swear to God, I am not pulling over on this trip. I'm not asking for directions. I've got the Magellan, so don't tell me to stop for directions, Chrissy. I swear to God. The kids are going to be fine. Don't worry about it. They're fixing the air. They're fixing the water. Everything's going to be fine. We won't get attacked by a bear. I promise. Hopefully. I can't promise that. But we'll be fine. Everything will be fine, so it's all good. So, you kids, speed it up a little bit. And we're getting an incoming radio transmission from me, asking me if I want to search the location. And yes, I want to search the location. Little Dr. Junior, you take that suit off. Let's get you to craft some things. I'm gonna get you working on some more manual labor. It's the apocalypse, so there's no rules now, so you can make your kids do like any kind of labor whatsoever. So I'm gonna have him build me a whole new room. We're gonna examine these items. Ooh, we're gonna take most of this. There's lots of good stuff here. A lot of these resources that you see here are used in different types of crafting. The pipes can be used as weapons, but those are also used in crafting. Oh yeah, I think that's good. So we're gonna get this guy, Dr. Junior, building on the room. It's gonna take him a long time and a lot of digging. Ruby, you need to take off that hazmat suit, because I've got some jobs for you as well. More jobs that no kid could ever accomplish or ever have the knowledge to do. Except for, well, no, you can feed the dog. You be a good little girl and feed the dog. Answer the phone, because dad's calling. Search location. Now I want you to fix the generator. Oh my god. This is hilarious. So you go on ahead, Ruby, and fix that generator. I'm glad I taught you that when you were like 2. Oh yeah, use the blowtorch next to the gas can. I'm sure I taught you that too. That's real good. What's wrong with the generator to where you need a blowtorch? So we got a new transmission, examine items. Sweet. Got some more pipes, more food, more rope, nylon. Oh, we're full here, so I'm gonna get rid of some stuff that I'm not necessarily gonna need right now. We're not gonna need the light bulbs for a little while yet. Confirm. Alright, so we got this little guy down here digging his ass off. Kinda glad it's the apocalypse, breaking all sorts of child labor laws. And then we got Ruby over here messing around with blowtorches and gas cans. And Wilbur, you know, Wilbur's just doing his thing. So, we're gonna speed this up just a little bit more. Oh, and guess what, kids? Mom and Dad's home. Little Dr. Junior, you're getting all the shit jobs because you always got bad grades while you were in school. Had a hard time clicking on their stats here. Come on. Cool, cool. So we leveled up just a little bit. Got some XP. We're going to take all the items, transfer it to our storage. And then we're going to see what Mom and Dad need. Because usually when you come back from an expedition, they usually need food, shower, that sort of thing. So we're going to build us a toilet. Because that's one of the first things we're going to need. Have Dad build us a toilet. At least that's the first thing Dad's gonna need. As soon as he wakes up in the morning, needs the good old water bucket in the middle of the shelter. So we're going on day 2. Have Mom eat a little bit of food, and then I'm gonna have Dad craft up a sleeping bag because little Dr. Junior's freaking tired. God, he's such a pain in the ass. Ruby, I hope you're having some great dreams, you sweet, sweet little girl. But little Dr. Junior, making me do all this extra work. Have Mom craft up a water butt so we can get more water going. Eventually, I'd like to have at least 4 or 5 of them so we can get our water going up really high, because sometimes the game goes through like dry spells where it doesn't rain for extended periods of time, where you can find water when you go out on expeditions, but you don't really want to take up an inventory slot for like a bottle of water, especially when you're only getting 1 water. It's way better to just craft up a bunch of these things so you always have a good amount of water, because everything you do takes water. Expeditions, cleaning the shelter, using the toilet, that all takes a little bit of water, so it's best to kind of, stock up. So I'm gonna have Mom clean up this shelter. You're doing a great job, honey. Go team. Putting lots of effort in. If you don't clean up the shelter, I'm pretty sure you get sick. I haven't actually waited to see what happens if we get the shelter really, really dirty. I just know that the mop bucket's there. You're supposed to clean the shelter, keep it nice and clean. Get Ruby eating on some food. And I'm gonna make another great parenting choice, and I'm gonna send out Mom, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have Mom drink some water. As soon as Mom drinks this water, I'm gonna set up another expedition, and Ruby and Mom are gonna go out and scavenge the wasteland, see what they can come up with. I'd like to keep people out getting resources as much as possible so we can craft up as much as possible, especially looking for food, because that's the biggest thing, is trying to find food. So we're always gonna need a gas mask, we're always gonna need a weapon, and Ruby gets a gas mask and a pipe to defend herself. You're doing great, honey. Alright, be very, very quiet. They're sleeping. Don't wake them up. Bye, Wilbur. We'll see you guys later. So that's going to wrap up this episode for today. We'll find out what happens to Ruby and Mom next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And as always, bones it. If you like that video and you want to see more, check out some of our other videos from the Jellyfish Bones channel. And please remember to like and subscribe for more. Bones it.